Hello and welcome back. Today we are going to focus on our neck and our shoulders in this sequence, and hopefully after the sequence it's going to feel really gentle, soft, relaxed in that area. We're only going to do kind of one round of the sequence, but if you want to start the video again and do it back to back, then it's going to be really beneficial for you if you have the time. If not, one round is going to be perfect. Okay, so let's get started. So coming to stand on your mat facing the short edge, feet are going to be hip distance apart. Can you give the shoulders a good roll around here, maybe closing down the eyes or softening your gaze. Nice big roll around with the shoulders, noticing how they feel today. Noticing where there's any tension or tightness within this area of the body. Changing the direction of those circles. And then coming to stillness. Taking a moment here to really allow yourself to settle into your body. Noticing how your feet feel on the ground. Noticing how your body then sits on top of your feet. From your ankles, your shins, your knees, your thighs, to then your pelvis and your hips. To your rib cage and your chest. To your head. And then bring your awareness deeper into the body by noticing your breath. Notice how your breath feels today, whether you're breathing through your nose or your mouth, into your chest or your belly, and the speed of your breath. And then changing your breath ever so slightly here so that you're breathing into the side of your body, side of your rib cage. So as you breathe in through your nose, you're imagining your breath moving down and across. And the way that we breathe in like this is so that we can create 360-degree breath. So not only is the front and the back of the rib cage expanding, but also the side of your body, the side of the rib cage. There's an expansion with your inhale and a softening back with your exhale. Keep this breath going, really noticing how it feels in your body here. We're going to add a little bit of movement with this breath. I don't often cue breath and movement together, but this is going to help us just to create a little bit more expansion through the rib cage. So can you bend your knees? Bring your hands to rest on your thighs, and as you do so, tilt from your pelvis so your spine comes forwards, and you'll be kind of not to that point where you're in a flat back, but there's a diagonal. So you've got a diagonal from crown of the head to your tailbone. Hands are resting on your thighs. You might want to bend the knees even more. And we start from our tailbone to create a standing cat-cow here. So can you lift the tailbone, slowly moving through your spine, lifting your chest. We're inhaling as we do this, lifting the head. And then we exhale as we round off. We tuck tailbone, we round through the spine, we tuck chin to chest. We inhale and lift. Moving through your spine nice and slowly. Exhale, round off. Inhale, lift up, reach the chest forwards, lift the head. Exhale, round off, tucking tailbone, rounding through the spine, tucking chin to chest. And then coming to a neutral spine, bend, keep the knees bent, fold all the way over the legs. And then push through the feet and slowly roll yourself all the way up to standing. Taking your time to feel through your spine. And then head will come up last. Moving through the neck. From here, can you bring your hands to the back of your head, elbows are wide, and then as you round up off through the upper back, the elbows are going to come up and forwards. And they come towards each other and you round off through the spine. And then as you open up through the chest, the elbows come forwards, up and open. You round off, the elbows come forward and down, chin to chest. You open back up, elbows come up and around. And again, closing off. Open up. Closing off. Open up. We're going to close off here. And then this time it's just your left elbow that's going to open up. So the left elbow reaches forwards, up and over in kind of a semicircle to twist your upper torso to the left. And then you rotate that elbow up and over to close off. And you round off through the spine. And again, left side, elbow reaches forwards, over and back into that twist. And then you close off. One more like this. So we're going to stay in that twisted position. And from here, you're going to reach your left arm to the sky. And then you're going to rotate through your shoulder joint in order to bring the back of your hand to rest on your lower back. So bend your elbow. And then you rotate the arm back up and around so the hand comes to the back of your head. Keep your body twisted to the left. We go again with that left arm, we reach up, circling through the shoulder joint to bring the back of the hand onto your lower back. And then you reach the arm down and around to come back onto your head. And again, circle and reverse. Circle and reverse. Once the hand lands on your head, can you just move through your left elbow and shoulder? The body stays twisted to the left, but you close the elbow and then you open back up. Close, open, close, open. Circle the arm all the way up and over in order to round off through the spine, and you come back to that neutral position. And then we do the same with the right side. I'm just going to turn on my mat. But we circle that right elbow up and over to twist to the right, and then you close it. Right elbow circles up and over to twist and open, and then you close off. Twist and open, close off. And again. And this time we're going to stay open. We circle that right arm. It reaches towards the ceiling. You circle through the shoulder joint to bring the hand to the lower back. So the back of the hand rests. And then you circle the arm back to come onto your head, or the hand onto your head. We reach up and over, behind, and then we reach down, circle up, hand comes to head. circle, reverse. Good. Keep present with the movement in your body. Really focus on that right shoulder joint. Let's do one more. And then it's just the right elbow moving. The body stays twisted to the right. You close off, open up, close off, open up, close off, open up. From here, circle the right elbow up and over in order to come to center, round off through the spine. Release the arms and slowly stack the spine and the head back up. Awesome. So from this position, can you reach your arms out wide in a T shape and then bring the arms in front of you? The left arm is going to come underneath right. You bend at the elbows and then the back of the hands can come together, or you can wrap the arms, the forearms, so that the fingers and the palm comes together. Lift the elbows up and away and then tuck chin to chest. Breathe here. Gently bringing the head back up to the top. Can you send left ear to left shoulder? And then start to turn the head so that the face turns towards the sky and then the chin turns to the shoulder. You keep moving between the two here. Nice and slow. Brilliant. Gently bringing the head back up to center. You're going to unravel the arms. Give your hands and your arms a little shake off. And then bringing the arms out wide again. This time left arm on top of right. You bend the elbows, backs of the hands come together, or you wrap those forearms. You reach the elbows away from you and high, and then you tuck chin to chest. And you breathe. Maybe you can imagine here that you've got lungs in the top of your shoulders and you're just breathing into that area. Head comes up to the top. Can you bring right ear to right shoulder? Feel the heaviness of the shoulder, of the ear and the head, and then start to turn face towards the sky, chin to shoulder. Slow and steady here. You might start to hear the rain in the background. Nice, gently bringing the head back to center, unraveling the arms, giving them a little shake. And then you're going to come down into a comfortable seated position. So if you want to sit cross-legged, or maybe you want to sit up on something, maybe kneeling, just whatever feels best for you here. Once you're comfortable, you're going to bring your right hand to your left knee or thigh and bring your left hand behind you, bringing your torso into a gentle twist. And just allow the muscles all the way around your rib cage and your core to pull you over to the left more. So we're not using our arm strength in order to twist. We're using the muscles around the core to twist us further into the shape. And then allow your head to look over left shoulder. We're going to slowly move the head to look over right shoulder, staying in the twist. Head turns back to look over left shoulder. Right shoulder. left shoulder. Now this time you're going to allow your gaze to guide you. So you look towards the right as much as you can, and you keep looking to the right in order to turn the head to the right shoulder. And then you look to the left as much as you can in order to pull the head over the left shoulder. One more like this. We look over to the right. Look to the left, and you keep looking to the left as much as you can as the head keeps turning. Looking to the left, and then the head settles back. Take a breath here. Slowly unravel from the twist. And then we're taking it to the right. So the left hand comes to right thigh, right knee, right hand comes behind you, which takes you into a gentle twist, and then use your core muscles to twist even further. And then you're going to look over your right shoulder, and then over your left. Right shoulder, left. Right shoulder, and then this time we're using our gaze to guide us, so we turn the gaze to the left, we're looking out of the left side of the eyes, and that's guiding us to turn. Keep turning the head, keep the gaze to the left, and we look over that left shoulder, and then the gaze goes to the right. Keep the gaze to the right as it guides you as you turn your head. And you look over the right shoulder, left, gaze guides you, right. Start with your gaze before you turn the head, looking all the way over to the right. Allow your gaze to soften, relax here. Take a breath. And then bring the body and the head back to center. We're going to end with a neck cast, so taking our head through, or our neck through its full range of movement. So let's bring chin to chest. Slide the chin over to your left shoulder. Take a moment. Turn the head so that the left ear falls to left shoulder. Turn the head so that it goes up and over, maybe back slightly as well, and then the right ear falls to right shoulder. Chin to right shoulder. Chin to chest. Chin goes across the right collarbone to right shoulder. Head turns right ear to right shoulder. Feel through the movement here. Head goes up and over left ear to left shoulder. Chin to left shoulder. Chin to chest. And stack the head back up. If you need to rearrange your legs, feel free, but you're closing down the eyes or softening your gaze and giving yourself a chance here to just notice how your body feels. Bringing your hand onto your chest, one on top of the other. Let's take a moment in gratitude. We thank our bodies for coming to the mat. We thank our minds for calming down. We thank our breath for always being there to support us. We finish with a breath in through the nose and a sigh out through the mouth. Breathing in, sighing out. Thank you so much for joining me, and you're now ready to step back into your day. Take care.